What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the Final Fantasy 16 announcement at the Sony Live event. I'm super hyped for this if you can't tell, but if you're new to the channel, be sure, go over here, hit that subscribe button. You will regret it, and I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody's comments down below. You guys are amazing. And if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like on it. I appreciate it. Just enjoy the video. Guys, I have watched this trailer through so many freaking times now, probably at least 10, just to take in everything that happens in this 4-minute trailer. There's so much, and I'm so ready for another Final Fantasy. So I guess we can start with Joshua. He's the king's son, for what I can take in, and, you know, he has the shield, which they never actually said the guy's name. He just is like, I'm the shield, you know, for Joshua or whatever, which basically just means he's his protector. And I enjoy both of them. They look really cool. I can't wait to get into this story. It looks, you know, kind of medieval and stuff. And I'm so freaking hyped on this. If you can't tell, if you're hyped too, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Another thing I noticed was all the different chocobos, guys. This is a Final Fantasy game, so you know there has to be chocobos. I saw gray ones, you know, black ones. There's going to be all different kinds, and I'm so ready to see all the different chocobos in this game. They show some combat too, and I'm excited to see that because usually it means, you know, that the game's at least a couple years off or something, because you guys know how Final Fantasy games usually are. They get announced and they will come out for about 5 years or so. I'm hoping and praying that this one comes out at least within a couple years, you know what I mean? But yeah, they showed the combat, and he uses his magic and stuff on the Marlboro. It looks really sweet, and, you know, kind of takes back some things from all the different Final Fantasies. From what I could tell, there was some sword teleportation going on, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm super psyched on it. Be sure to let me know what you guys thought of the combat down in the comments. Tell me you guys are not hyped to see the Dragoon. Now, from what it looked like, you're fighting the Dragoon, right? Shield was. It looks like he's the enemy, sadly. But, I mean, it's cool at the same time. I guess you get to fight a lot of Dragoons and stuff because it says that he's in a barrel, whatever, he's the enemy. It's pretty cool, though. I always thought the Dragoon armor was some of the best looking in the entire series. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like the armor too. They showed off some of the enemies and stuff in the game, and one of the cool, unique ones that I noticed that stuck out was the troll with like the club or whatever. That looked pretty cool, and I can't wait to fight those things. They also showed off the classic cat thing. I can't think of what it's called. A curl? Am I saying that right? Curl? But I've always loved those things. Even in Final Fantasy 14, I had a mount of them. He's freaking sweet, and I can't wait to fight one. So let's get to the juicy part of this trailer, and that is the icons. They showed off Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, and a new one called Phoenix. And from what I could look like, tell me if I got this wrong, but the way I see this trailer, okay, the son, Joshua, turns into Ifrit. I'm assuming this is Ifrit. They didn't say a name. They just said it was a fire icon. I don't know if it's a new one or whatever, but the way that they designed him, man, he's probably my favorite looking Ifrit ever, if he's Ifrit, which, you know, it kind of makes sense that that would be Ifrit. You should let me know down in the comments what you guys think of all the different icons. From what I could tell, it's a lot like Final Fantasy 15, where, you know, they're out in the open, they're huge. You know, I recognize Titan and Shiva and stuff, you know, for Final Fantasy 15. It just kind of reminded me a lot of that. And, you know, how you'd be out in the open and then they would get summoned around you and be freaking huge. You know what I mean? And of course, every Final Fantasy ever has to have crystals in the story. And they're always talking about, you know, the power of the crystals and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I am so ready for this game, guys. But you guys know me. I love everything Square Enix puts out. It doesn't matter which one. You know, 1 all the way through freaking 15, 16. I even played the MMOs. And I love every single one of them. Once again, I'm really sorry I haven't got the post in a few days because you know me, guys. I got to pay the bills. I have responsibilities. I'm not full-time YouTube yet. Maybe one day, with all you guys' support, be sure to let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like on it. I have tons of other videos on the channel for you guys to enjoy. Go check my backlog. I put my heart and soul into every one of those just for you guys. I work full-time construction and I do my own jobs and stuff. So some days I work like 16-hour days, you know what I mean? And it just takes it out of me. When I get home, I want to record a video so bad, but I just fall asleep. But maybe one day I'll be full-time. Who knows, guys? That's the goal. This channel is not going anywhere. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, though. And I'll see you on the next one.